All right. Hello, everyone, and now welcome to a game between Hawk versus, I guess, CheerOn. Yeah, don't recognize the name either, but it did come highly recommended on the replay site. So, hopefully, well, if you guys are watching this, then, well, it could have been that it was a really great game, or I felt like since I recorded it, I might as well put it up here. So, it could be a good game or a bad game, which I guess is true for every game I cast. Anyways, let's go ahead and break things down here. This is going to be a human versus orc matchup, and this is on Turtle Rock. There are no observers, unfortunately, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to the view of CheerOn since he will most likely be going for a Blade Master. It looks as though an orc burrow is already in play or getting underway. Barracks is nearing completion. Altar of Storms along with that burrow should be done here in just a second. And we are also going into an early Voodoo Lounge. Now, the next question will be, are we going to be looking at a second orc burrow before the upgrade or after the upgrade? That is going to be a key indicator on the tech as a peon quickly scouts out and is going to see that, well, he's dealing with a very, very close spawn. Close spawn. We'll see if Hawk tries to capitalize on this in just a second, as it is going to be an Archmage. And we could see more and more peasants being added as the peon comes across inside here and is now scouting out. A scout tower is being thrown up, though, so it is going to be a little bit more of a defensive play than your typical offensive play if you're trying to go, well, to tower your opponent or using militia to try and take down items. Let's take a look at this lone footman going after that peon. Already taking a little bit of damage, but a grunt should be out here ready to go in just a second, especially with, well, with that orc burrow lobbing those spears. That footman does not want to stick around for very long. Selling the Scroll of Town Portal, picking up the well, clarity or the healing salve, and using a Scroll of Speed to get across to his opponent. Very, very interesting strategy here by CheerOn, and this is simply to just run by and try and clear out and steal the Ogre Warrior items. Interesting, though, is that the Archmage is perhaps trying to, well, it's a little bit of a head fake. I believe the Archmage was purposely trying to not go after this giant sea turtle creep camp. And is he going to actually go after his opponents? That is the question. There is the healing salve once more. Blade Master should be able to get away. Grunt is now wandering back around. Archmage going to be going after his opponent's giant sea turtle creep camps in order to get a little bit of experience while denying his opponent and trying to stop any sort of additional high leveling. Is the Archmage going to get to the level, get the experience? Yes, it will. Picks up the Mantle of Intelligence. There goes the sea turtle hatchlings finishing off the water elemental. But it looks as though the Blade Master is, well, currently all right. Does have Gloves of Haze. Probably wants Claws of Attack +6. Going to be going after the Ogre Magi here. A very, very powerful or easy creep camp. As you can see, the Ogre Magi is just dishing it out to that Blade Master. Blade Master will pick up the item and then move on his merry way. Meanwhile, Orc Burrow getting under a lot of distress already. Gonna go ahead and hold at 300 hit points. Massive repairs currently underway. One grunt is the only thing. No, two grunts now currently doing damage with one peon inside trying to throw that back. It looks as though it could get taken down. And, well, one more shot. Wow, one more. Oh, it turned back around to allow the grunt to hit him, and it ended up giving experience to the Blade Master. Where is that Blade Master? Blade Master is already on the scene, ready to go. Does have Boots of Speed, chasing after the Archmage. Archmage could get taken down there. Two more shots should do it. Is it going to end up getting taken down? One more, well, two more shots. Let's go. Let's finish it off. There is down to 30 hit points. Blade Master trying to close in on that distance. Scroll of Town Portal used as the Blade Master, well, now simply runs on by. All right, Scroll of Town Portal, where did it go? Has to be back across over here. Archmage, however, low on hit points, no Arcane Vault, has nothing to really try to heal back up as the Orc Burrows have been taken down. A lot of repairs underway, a lot of lumber lost in terms of lost mining time, but also a lot of repairs in order to keep that up. Archmage, well, he's seen better days. He is in a horrible, horrible position. No easy way to heal. Arcane Vault gonna get canceled right there as the Blade Master still going after that footman once more. All right, Eunice trying to head back away. Blade Master is gonna try and wind walk into that position. A little bit dangerous. As you're going to be taking a look, peasants need to get in some repairs to try and, well, stop all of this engagement here. The footmen are now sneaking their way through. Blade Master going to go ahead and engage. As you can see, the town hall has been completed. Repairs are underway. More repairs getting underway here. The grunts and the Blade Master just knocking on the door. And as soon as that scout tower is up, imagine the arcane feedback damage onto the Blade Master. He wants to hold on to that precious mana, but has not been able to. Goblin Alchemist being used in order to counteract the low hit points on that Archmage. Archmage is going to be coming across here, getting in some damage. There is the Blade Master showing up to the party alongside the Alchemist. The Alchemist is going to go ahead and, oh, it started casting and then moved. A huge mistake right there, a loss of mana, and that is very big in deal, losing an entire round of channeling of that heal. Those footmen could have been pretty much back up to full hit points already. Is that footman getting any of the action? No, he is not. Not enough to enjoy that healing spray. Grunts now looking to back up here. Supply count 31 over 40 compared to what I gotta believe is Hawk is currently in a slight advantage. Sorry, no easy way to switch between the two. Well, I guess that is pretty easy. Let's take a look. Sitting at 35. All right, 35 compared to 31, so a slight supply advantage there. A quick hex going down onto a footman. Footman taking some damage. Healing spray trying to keep him alive and well, and he gets a bit of that action going and should be able to live and fight another day. Blade Master trying to get some damage onto that poor footman. Footman, one more shot should take him down. Blade Master, oh, gets the final shot off. Archmage tried to deny, but it just simply didn't deal the damage. All right, let's take a look at this. Another unit could get taken down. There it goes. Blade Master is gaining experience slowly but surely. And with the healing salves, the Blade Master should be able to heal back up without much of an issue. Shadow Hunter currently sitting at level 1. Does have some experience. Blade Master, I guess, got all the experience on one of those footman kills, as the Shadow Hunter and the Blade Master now make their way back down. Alchemist has not gotten any experience. Let's also take a look here. The giant sea turtle is waking up before everyone else was ready. Water Elemental is going to get taken down. 2 sea turtles already down here. Sorceress is here ready to go. And I gotta believe Disenchant and the Spirit Lodge needs to be added. There is the Spirit Lodge. There are those Spirit Walkers. Disenchant most likely just around the corner to try and counteract all of that slow here as the Gargantuan Sea Turtle gets taken out. All right, Wand of Mana Stealing, not the item the Goblin Alchemist or the Archmage was looking for, but it will do, as the Ogre Magi here is probably next on the agenda. Shadow Hunter still sitting at level 1. Blade Master sitting at level 2. Now gonna be harassing while the Shadow Hunter is trying to finish off all of these units, as it should end up becoming a 2-2 versus well, depending on what happens here, it could be a 2-2 or a 2-1. Blade Master tries to steal some items, currently unable to. There's a Dust of Appearance. Blade Master is right there. He gets the Pure Up of Vitality. He is currently revealed, trying to run away right now. And let's take a look at this. Blade Master down to 375 hit points. Pure Up of Vitality was quickly sold as the Alchemist gets up to level 2. There is a Wand of Mana Stealing. All of a sudden, the Blade Master is like, okay, I can just win walk, only to see that mana disappear. Alchemist is halfway to 3. Archmage is just shy of 3, as I got to imagine this 744 creep camp will get cleared out. Shadow Hunter should be able to get to level 3 as well, as we're taking a look at the giant sea turtles, well, about to get taken out. There goes one sea turtle going after the remaining units here. Perhaps the sorceresses should be going after the gargantuan sea turtle, since they do deal bonus damage there. Meanwhile, the footmen going after the giant sea turtles, hoping that the Blade Master is not nearby. Archmage is at level 3. Alchemist gonna be alone by himself to finish off this level 7 gargantuan sea turtle. There it goes. Picks up a potion of greater mana. Could be given to the Archmage, as water elementals could be helpful, or just the Alchemist. Alchemist sitting at level 3, and well, if the Alchemist ever gets to level 6, that improved transmute, is that 1.30 or 1.29? I think it's 1.30 actually. Just have to simply wait for it, as the Militia now being called over. Oh, this is going to be a big fight indeed. Archmage does not have mana, though. Interesting. Alchemist has a potion of greater mana. Archmage has no mana. Lone Water Elemental Militia joining in here. Peons could be fighting back as well. Spirit Walkers could be coming across with a couple of disenchants. There's Healing Spray as the Ensnare stops the Alchemist in its tracks. More Healing Spray. Is it ready to go? Yes, there it goes, keeping off all of these units alive and well. The Footmen, well, needing to get taken out by a critical strike, as we're taking a look at more Water Elementals joining in on the fight as well. Speed Scroll units are now trying to engage. Water Elemental trying to fight back here. Low hit point Footmen. Two of them going to get taken down there. There they both go, as the Blade Master is going to be able to get to level 3 if it can finish off, yes, that Water Elemental. Level 3 on the Blade Master. Is it level 2 Critical Strike? Or is it level 2 Windwalk? Can't quite tell as of yet, as I only saw a 40-point Windwalk strike. It is a level 3 or level 2 critical strike, 135, 153 damage on the higher end. Right there. All right, meanwhile, Spellbreakers joining in on the fight. That Blade Master getting in critical strikes rather quickly, as the Archmage, well, gets ensnared and is now under the focus fire of that Blade Master. Blade Master trying to chase. Speed Scroll, quick Hex, and it looks as though the Archmage could get taken down. There it goes, down to 11 hit points, and it is now down. Did he chase perhaps a bit too much? Spellbreakers still trying to figure things out. There is still an Alchemist in this fight. We could perhaps get some damage across here. Perhaps a single Acid Bomb onto the Blade Master, and a lot of damage would go across, since a lot of those units are so low on hit points. Spellbreakers could turn back around, try to fight back here. Acid Bomb, was it used? I don't think... Oh, yes, it was used. Some could have been lost right there. No, I believe a Scroll of Healing or Healing Wave was used indeed. All right, Blade Master looking to back up here. 44 supply for the Orc. Compared to, what, 44 to compared to 46. So, yeah, 46 supply, slight advantage for the human player Hawk right now, as the Alchemist needs to get a bit more mana and is waiting on the resurrection of that Archmage. 12 minutes into this fight. Sentry wards are all around. Blade Master sitting at 3. Shadowhunter is sitting at 3, almost 4. And this could be crucial here. Getting to level 4 means that we will be getting level 2 Hex and level 2 Healing Wave. The Hex will last a little bit longer, but as we see a Potion of Invulnerability now on the Blade Master. Blade Master going to most likely Healing Salve up here after this giant Sea Turtle creep camp, but the Alchemist is using this opportunity to go after the Overlord creep camp here on the top right. All right, are we looking at Acid Bomb? Yes, we are. Acid Bomb across multiple units. Damage is rather high. Sorceresses joining in on the fight. There is a bit of slow, just trying to focus down that Overlord. Overlord gets taken down. There it goes. Endurance or faster movement speed still needs to see a bit more healing, as those priests, well, those priests are healing back up that Alchemist. Alchemist probably wants a little bit of armor as well, since an Alchemist has relatively low armor but high hit points. Adding a little bit of extra armor really does go the difference. All right, let's take a look at this. Archmage still wandering around here. Alchemist making its way back down. Let's take a look at this. Blade Master going to finish off some units again. Where are all of these units going? All right, Scout Tower. No Arcane Sentry as of yet. There are more Spellbreakers getting upgraded. We are getting Priest with the spell. And another Water Elemental joining in. Hawk is going to be pushing in very heavily at this point. Are we going to... Is this attack a little bit too early? Scout Towers are about a quarter or a third of the way done. Spellbreakers looking to take down some of these key buildings. Spiritling could be brought back over. What is going on here? Low hit point Priest didn't get the memo to leave, and looks like it will get taken down. A couple of disenchants, and all of a sudden that front army line looks much smaller without those Water Elementals. Water Elementals now trying to fight back here. Raiders being brought over. It looks like they'll be able to finish off some Scout Towers in short fashion, as the Healing Spray healing up and keeping many of these Spellbreakers and other units alive. Another Scout Tower getting taken down. Final Scout Tower does finish getting upgraded, but too little, too late. I do believe Hawk actually timed this a little bit too early. If he waited 10 seconds and that encounter was not spotted, it could have gone very well for him, as those guard towers would now be up and operational. All right, Sorceress is trying to go after units. Blade Master is Potion of Invulnerability, just standing around, swinging that sword, dealing so much damage. as that Blade Master, well, he can just shake everything else off. Grunt now going to get taken down. Shadowhunter sits at level 5, level 3 healing wave to counteract everything, and this is just not looking good. Hawk, I don't think he has the right army to combat against this, but, well, a handful of free easy kills could do it. The Spirit Walker getting saved by that healing wave at the last possible moment. Shadowhunter getting more mana. Again, I thought I saw a Clarity Potion. Yeah, I thought I saw it. A Potion of Mana, a Clarity Potion and a Potion of Mana will be used. Meanwhile, we are just sitting at Stronghold. Alright, more units looking to pull back here. Spellbreakers here ready to go. Alchemist in that front line. Archmage right behind. Alchemist wanting to get to level 5. Well, what is going to be the ability? Endurance Aura, just so powerful as the Gargantuan Sea Turtle. Not really engaging, just standing around, taking damage, and now trying to slowly walk away. That does not bode well for him as the Alchemist picks up a Talisman of Evasion. Healing Spray. Once he is ensnared, might as well start healing spraying as you are looking at the Spellbreakers well, in full retreat. Priest going to get taken down. Oh, well, yeah, no. Does not get taken down just quite yet. However, the Spellbreakers body block him inside next to the Blade Master. Spellbreakers going after the Blade Master now. Blade Master trying to get away. Low on hit points or low on mana. No easy way to get away as the Alchemist is, well, hoping to get more mana still. The Archmage still sitting at only level 3, not yet at level 4. And without level 4 and level 2 Brilliance Aura, the Alchemist could actually be low on mana for a lot longer. There goes another Water Elemental as the Blade Master does get taken down. Blade Master falls, and all of a sudden, Hawk is in a great spot. If Hawk can keep alive that Alchemist sitting at level 5, there is a quick Hex. Hex making short work. There's invisibility. Is it going to get hexed again? There it goes. There's the disenchant. And the Hex once again. There goes the Alchemist. Level 5 Alchemist lost. And now it is a level 5 Shadowhunter going up against a level 4 Archmage. Spirit Walkers trying to get away, unable to do so. Spirit Walkers don't have that much mana, unable to disenchant. Kodo Beasts are in the backfield. They should be eating those Spellbreakers, and you saw one just get absolutely eaten right there. If another gets eaten, all of a sudden, this battle just turns in a completely different direction as there goes another Spellbreaker again. Grunts could get taken down. There, well, nope. There it goes. Gets taken down as the Kodo Beast could be digesting something in its belly. Spirit Walkers getting taken down again. Spellbreakers looking to go after those Spirit Walkers. Spirit Walkers losing hit points and mana like it's going out of style. And that, well, you got to be careful about that. Losing units while saving your hero is never a good idea. You want to keep your hero alive, but at the same time, you want the hero to be able to lead some sort of army. Shadowhunter gets up to level 6. All right. Does that mean Big Bad Voodoo is going to be coming into play? Big Bad Voodoo would be, well, strange indeed. Shadowhunter, however, would actually be exposed to the Spellbreakers, and a lot of damage would be will be healed. Blade Master now ready to head back out. Shadowhunter seen at level 6. Here we go. Grunt gets taken down. Blade Master going after some units. Blade Master gets up to level 5, going after more units again. There goes another shot. Blade Master going to be forced to retreat. Healing Wave saves the Blade Master temporarily as the Grunts, or excuse me, the Spirit Walker trying to get away. Well, ethereal form, not a good idea when you're getting chased by an army of sorceresses and priest. Low hit point Kodo, down to 164 hit points. This one, down to 944. Is it going to finish digesting its meal? No, it is not. Sticks around. That Spellbreaker alive at 20 hit points. Alright, looks like it could be a repeat of that again. However, this Kodo Beast is going to keep that Spellbreaker in its belly, as the Water Elemental is now going to get taken out as well. All right, damage getting added up. 206 critical strike. Alchemist is back out onto the field. Level 5 Archmage is now continuing this push, and I believe this will pretty much be the end of the game. Yes, even though we have a level 6, well, yeah, level 6 Shadowhunter is not enough to win the game by yourself. Yeah, even at 206 mana, trying to keep alive this entire, but only, well, 33 supply army compared to what I gotta believe is something in the mid 60s, or, well, low 50 or mid 50s. Very, very high indeed. The Spellbreaker is now looking to back off. Yeah, no expansion. So, yeah, that should have been right there. All right, Alchemist now looking to back up. There is the game as Hawk takes it even though he has the lower score. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.